some time, picking up the parts of all my lies. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow.
What is up? Welcome all. TeamODZ Live, Justin Wagner. We're chilling with Coco today. And I thought I saw an issue last couple times I did it where the distance remaining on the lap for TikTok is wrong. So maybe we'll reproduce that bug today. Who knows? So much excitement. Bug reproduction. So what I was seeing, probably taking 2 laps to get there from the mat. This is interesting. Oh, is it when I got to the end of the lap, so not right now, but I mean technically within the lap, but it's showing me we're at the beginning, including the lead-in. So maybe that's the bug. Is somehow accidentally including the lead-in from subsequent laps. But basically, I'd get to the end of the lap and it thought I still had like 3 or 4 kilometers left on the lap. That was the bug. Did not see it yesterday on TikTok with the pizza ride. So maybe it's something unique to Pace Partners. Also, yesterday I had an issue where my FPS was dropping randomly down to 45, and I thought it was related to when I had a coffee break. So we're gonna try. Normally I do my coffee break at the very end. I'll do it in the middle. Take some giggles today. See if that causes FPS to drop. Now I hadn't seen it drop in the other days for that. It doesn't look like yesterday was a new game plan. I've been on it for 5 days. Anyway, the usual nerdery, shenanigans. Of course I'm gonna use that aero helmet now. Under. What was weird about the frame rate drop I saw yesterday. Here, I'll put it up on the screen. So this. So this was the weird frame rate thing I saw yesterday where it was pegged at basically effectively 60 frames a second. But then during 3 distinct different windows, it had a huge drop down and then came back up. And it doesn't appear to have been related to crowding. And if we go look at all of my logs on this setup, you can see consistently, looking at them since April 28th on this particular setup, has basically been pegged P1 FPS at 59, 58, 57. And so this yesterday, boom, 41. So here's a similar 3-hour range. And just the previous Thursday, and bam. So it's interesting about the one that I from yesterday is these drops very eerily similar in time to when I took coffee breaks. But anyway, that's the nerdery rabbit hole we're diving down. See if we can deduce anything. And you say, wait, you're surprised that Zwift has a performance bug? I say, no, not surprised. Just mildly entertained by a performance that I didn't expect. I don't know. Gives me something to fixate on. Now, between yesterday and today, I did install a Windows update and reboot. So maybe Windows update getting downloaded or was related to yesterday's drops. I don't know. Yesterday was the Tuesday that updates from Microsoft dropped. Thursday, actually. I don't know if it said Tuesday. Having a good day today. I've been consistently trying to ride 5 days a week, an hour, and record my calories so that hopefully lose some weight I've gained over the last year. Seems to be working a little bit. Definitely one of those, consistency over time. If anything, non-crazy rides at like this intensity are better for burning calories and not necessarily shocking your system into being like, oh, I need more rest, I need more food. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. Go. Climb. See if I can chill. Oh, look at that. We somehow, I don't know what caused it, like our frame rates dropped to the 45-ish. I'm not doing a coffee break. Huh. Go ahead and check the recording afterwards. See if we can find correlation. What's interesting is the route today is the same route as I did yesterday. I just don't. Oh, and I do have video recording, so we can compare the two. We'll just see if it returns up to 60 frames per second on its own, because that's what it did yesterday. Didn't change anything. I mean, I guess I was sending messages. I don't know if that's related. Huh. Like 6 finger rolls. Clicking away to a different monitor. I don't know if that's related or not. Turning off my monitoring of Twitch. Didn't do a thing. Turns off Wolfman. Flamenco worker and manager. Did not have an effect. So, all the stuff I thought might be causing a drop, turned off and on, no effect. I have this workload manager called Flamenco. You basically distributed renders. The Blender, my son's in the Blender, and so I had turned those processes off, thinking maybe they got put on the same core as Zwift, and we're starving it, but shutting them off completely did not cause frame rate to go up, so they don't appear to be the cause. Which means creeping up a bit, but still it should be tagged at 60. And I'll tell you what, this setup I have for Zwift is way overkill. A 5070 graphics card and a processor from Intel that just got released in the last couple months should easily handle 4K Ultra on 60 FPS. $32 gigs DDR5. That's definitely not an issue. What do we conclude? The Zwift game is terrible, terribly written, not performant, and buggy. Oh wait, it's like we already knew this. So what I'll do, I'll go to 30 minutes, pop my, or whenever I get my coffee, pop that, see if that messes with frame rate at all. The other bug, distance per lap, doesn't appear that it'll happen this time, but very interesting to see when we cross that lap banner, what number it resets to. I think the lap is supposed to be like 16.9-ish, kilometers, not including lead-in ish. We'll see. Now you do notice here, I don't know if this is new or not, but I think it was really recent I noticed glow, significant glow. Maybe it only happens in the dark from the right on thumbs to the avatars. Maybe that's something new. You definitely notice it more when you're in the shade or in at night. Well, yeah. Oh, I didn't change anything. We just like went almost immediately back up 6 frames a second. Anybody else notice that? Right at that lap banner. I wonder if it's position in the lap related. Because I didn't change anything. And it says, okay, I think this is going to be the bug. Look, it says, Stuff by Runner Games. Glad to have you. So, in the far right, way over there, it says this lap is going to be 19 kilometers. We know that is not true. It's like 17 tops. So what'll happen is we'll get around this entire lap and we'll be close to the end and it'll cut the lap short even though it says there's time left in the lap, distance left in the lap. Totally a bug. Same with the FPS. We'll use this drafting boost. So, show you iRunner games. What I'm overly fixating on here. Yesterday, my ride. This is a website called Zwiftalizer.com. It shows you your rendered frames per second over time. And you can see 3 distinct periods where there's a big drop in frames per second. We are not sure why that happens, because it could be course related, because this is the same ride week previous, but it was on, what was the route? Should tell us the route, the world here somewhere. It's in Utopia. This one was also Watopia, but I'm pretty sure they're different routes. Unfortunately, I don't think it tells us the route we are on last. Anyway, we should be seeing this. With this setup in this game, that's the performance we expect. Constant 60 FPS. We're not always getting it. And I thought yesterday it was related to when I did a coffee stop. So we're gonna try right now. At least starting it did not. So we're looking at that number right there, that little overlay number tells us the number of frames a second we're rendering. And so far it does not appear that starting a coffee stop causes that shift in frames per second. So it might be route related. Let's see. Coffee stop's kind of cool though. It allows me to just stay in the group and not have to do any work. Just, oh, in fact, we'll be back in 2 seconds. So I can take care of my business. So give me 2 seconds. Be right back. Okay, it was probably more than 2 seconds, but hopefully it doesn't, when I click back in, doesn't stop my coffee stop. Because yeah, I'll take a coffee stop. There you go. FPS is in constant 60 the whole time. Which, okay, I guess if I go look at the... what I'm gonna do is show you this other monitor. I'm gonna go back to the issue I had yesterday and we're gonna look at how long in time. So it went down at 7:37, back up at 7:49. Math is hard, but that's like 12 minutes. Definitely longer than the coffee stop. 8:30, 8:42-ish, 9:22, 9:34. So okay, 3 of them. They're about 12 minutes long. I'm sure if we fixate on this long enough, we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll just figure out that we're crazy and we shouldn't be over fixating on this. But I think we've shown today it is not caused by a coffee stop. Could be route related, so it'll be interesting to see when we get to that section of the route where it dropped. We will see. I think it was. I don't quite remember exactly where we saw the drop, but it was definitely after the climb. Wondering if something else in my machine randomly is running for 12 minutes at a time, causing this. I mean, it's possible. There are other things going on this computer. The thing is, they didn't just start. I've been there for a while. I guarantee Zwift's not gonna look into a FPS performance bug.
Right on.
Yeah, I hope they would, but I doubt they will. Truth be told, I don't think I have enough mental stamina and peace of mind to deal with their support, so I don't think I'm going to be recording this. Chalk it up to crap that should work, but doesn't, and there's no way they will solve it. Although what's interesting is it could be route and hardware specific, because my buddy sent me his frame rate graph on We were basically side by side for the full 3 hours yesterday. And his did not have those 15 FPS drops sustained for 12 minutes, which would suggest there's something in my hardware setup.
Right on.
There we go. Doing Coco. Maybe. If it's kind of dropping me. Okay, so don't worry.
Oh, the way you keep distracting me with your body. Ay, qué lindo. I gotta clock out 'cause
Told you I can catch up.
stop thinking about your body. Te deseo. Oh, baby, I don't need no shopping spree on your body. Estoy en fuego. You take me all around the 7 seas with your body. Todo el mundo. Tu cuerpo es
You guys are having a good day. It's Friday. So it's the weekend. I got work, but I'm cranking along pretty good.
They want everything out from your body. Todo el tiempo. They want that dry type, big bag, diamond ring. I want your body. Es más valioso. Other boys, they may try everything to feel my body. But yo no quiero.
Yeah.
Never felt it good to me. So touch my body. Mi papacito. Tu cuerpo es mi sueño.
I haven't done Zwift before.
Es mi sueño.
Pretty fun. And great workout. It's definitely more of a workout tool than a game. But it is quite the interesting combination of the two.
Te estaré esperando. Realmente te extraño. Te estaré esperando. Quiero jugar
Didn't quite measure the time duration of the last FPS drop, but ones from yesterday were 12 minutes long and happened about every, let's see, 7, a little bit under an hour. Every 58 minutes, 7:38, 8:30, 9:22. That's interesting. Almost every 58 minutes. Every 58 minutes lasted for 12 minutes. That's a 70-minute cycle. Which should mean, if that is the cycle, we will not see another one today. Just because of how long I'm riding. We know the start was every 58 minutes apart, so it is a 58-minute cycle.
Right on.
Start to start, 58 minutes. So that means 46 minutes of not, and 12 minutes of being on. Ish. Distance we're at, 2.7, does feel like the lap counter has corrected itself. Because that number seems about right for how long this lap, even though it's clearly like 2 kilometers high when we started the lap. Or I'm just crazy. Also possible. Well, if anything, 2.5K seems short. Start finish from here. I think for kicks and giggles we'll ride until there's another coffee stop available and see confirm again coffee stop is not affected. Oops. Getting ahead of Coco. Fall back. I'm okay with that. Gotta get those extra drops. There, 58 minutes apart. 7:57. 8:30. Okay, it's not like 52 minutes apart. 52 minutes apart. And the last. So. If there's any correlation from yesterday to today, it would appear that it's just like a certain time of day that happens. Let's see. Let me drop Coco again. Bad Wagz. Huh. Hey, look, it says we have 0.6 kilometers left in the lap. That is, I almost guarantee you, not true. Longer than that. This is definitely off.
Right on.
Ha! It just moved. It was a 0.3. It jumped to 1.4, 1.5. Definitely bugs in the lap count. Yeah, and the frame rate drop did not happen this lap because last time around
Right
it ended,
on.
probably coincidentally, right when we passed this start of the segment. Right from 10.5 minutes to 1 hour and 5 minutes when we use another coffee stop. Because why not?
Right on.
See what distance it gives us for the whole lap this time. Completed. Oh, now 19. 19 is definitely too long. Not correct. Alright, so we look up the stats from the TikTok now. It is 16.8 kilometers in length, and the lead-in is plus 2.3 kilometers lead-in. So they're including the lead-in distance in the lap distance, even though we're not doing the lead-in.
Right on.
Sure, we'll use a feather on the downhill. Why not?
Right on.
Okay. 3 more minutes. 2:45. Start the coffee here. We'll go raid someone. See who's streaming his whip on Twitch right now.
Right on.
The Ash Trophy, who we are going to raid afterwards.
Nice.
Definitely in the sauce. But he's getting ready to finish. It's a good time to raid him. Okay, let's see. Get some ride-ons before we do this. Down. Okay. That started. We're gonna do a raid here. The Twitch. We're gonna go watch Bashful TV, YouTube, and Facebook. We're gonna get the outro scene, but thanks everyone for being here. And here we go with the raid.